Alright, so the time has finally come. I've had my graphics for a couple days now. I'm finally getting around to doing the graphics because it's pretty decently long process to do it right and not get air bubbles. Then you gotta rip them off and do that whole process. So we are going to take all the graphics off, get it plain, clean the bike, and I think this time, because last time I did it I left the plastics on the bike, I'm gonna do it with the plastics off the bike this time. That way I can hold it better and try to get less wrinkles, especially on the exhaust side. I did mess this side up a little bit on these when I first put them on, but other than that they came out pretty decent. But getting rid of the ClickBait graphics finally. Kind of over the purple. Some people like them, some people don't. A lot of people want the new graphics, are looking forward to the new graphics. So same with me, I can't wait to put them on and see what the bike's actually gonna look like with the fresh ones on there. I already took the front number plate off. I got a new fresh one because I want to save this number plate. But that's besides the fact. I already got that number plate one put on. I did that a couple days ago just to see how it would look on the number plate. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna rip these old graphics off, see how it looks plain. I also got a new bar pad good to go for that because that one's all chewed up from roost and stuff. As you can see right there, it's all just junk. So gonna swap that cover out. I have some Showa fork guard stickers to protect the forks a little bit from the rocks, chips and stuff that just look like junk after a while. So try to protect those a little bit. And yeah, other than that, clean the bike up, got all these graphics on, try to do it relatively quick, but it's probably gonna take me a good hour or so to get these done right. By the time this video is out, I should have my new number plate stickers for sale on the website, so the link's down below. Check them out if you want to purchase those. With the normal clap stickers, the wheelie stickers, a few other stickers on the website. So new number plate stickers are on the website, and you haven't even seen the graphics yet, but yeah, they should be up, and they're pretty sick. Well, let's not waste any more time. Get on with this process that you guys have been waiting forever for. I've seen so many comments. Where's the new graphics? When are you putting the new graphics on? Blah, blah, blah. So we're finally getting to it. If I can even rip them off the plastics. I'm doing it on the bike so it's just a little bit easier to get a little more leverage to kind of pull them if they're difficult. But first side down. Say goodbye to the Chipotle graphics. I don't even eat Chipotle. I used to, but it always gets me sick for some reason. I always get sick when I eat there. These graphics, literally you can still see them on the plastics. I don't know if it's gonna show up on the camera, but you can see kind of the outline of the YouTube. You can see the 100%, the Chipotle. That's pretty cool. It's like in the actual plastic. That is crazy. You don't even need graphics nowadays. You put graphics on and then they stay on your plastics. Yeah, now you can see it a little bit better. Alright, and now the last thing is just the fork guards, and then I can just start to take off all the plastics and clean them a little bit because the side shrouds are all scratched up since I've had them off for so long. They're probably not going to stick as good, but we'll make them work. Alright, next step, got all the graphics off as you can tell in the video. I'm going to take off all the plastics, not the rear fender. I think I'm going to leave the front fender on and take off the fork guards and stuff. I got a little distracted. I sat down over there in that chair on my phone for the past like 20 minutes, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate. You're doing something, then you sit down on your phone, you get carried away, and then you realize, like, what am I doing? I was supposed to be doing something else. But alright, we're getting back into taking these plastics off because if I don't do it now, it'll never get done. Comment below if you liked my old graphics, if you didn't like them, and how you like them compared to the new ones. I don't know if you've seen them yet, but in the thumbnail you probably would have already seen what they look like somewhat. But what the hell? So of course there's always problems. Nothing can ever go how it's supposed to. So when I go to loosen this, it just spins. So that little square piece in there came out, and yeah, awesome. So nothing can ever just go smooth. Take off my damn shroud and just put on these stupid graphics, but no. Make this more clear, the little captive nut right there, if you see, it's kind of not really just that, spinning around and around, not allowing me to take this out. So I might have to cut the plastics or something like that to really get this out, because it's just spinning, so there's no other way to really get the plastics off unless cutting them or... There it is. I got it off. I didn't really damage it too bad. As you can see, I darken this up. It's not really damaged too bad. I should be able to still put just a little bit bigger of a washer on there, and it should work. Alright, here's my little rig situation. I got a clamp. I got my wire strippers, because that's the only thing that would fit onto there to hold it in place, and it's holding it so it won't turn, kinda. Alright, so I got that little insert out of the fuel tank. I'm gonna have to re-epoxy it in there, and hopefully that'll work. So I'm probably gonna leave it overnight, but I can still do the graphics and get that all done. And here's both the pieces. I got this unscrewed from this, and it's totally chewed up, and this I'm just gonna throw out because it's bad luck. So try to pop this back in there with some epoxy. Hopefully it'll stay pushed in, but I doubt it, because why would anything go right? I'll probably have to buy a new tank, and I really don't want to spend money on a new tank that I don't really need, but whatever. So I got it all taken out and pushed back in, and I re-epoxied it into the hole, so I'm just gonna leave it overnight and let it dry before I put the new plastics on. Alright, so I got the new graphics here. I'm just gonna start on the shroud and try to get this done. The shroud's going on now, because this bottom one took me forever. Alright, so I got the first shroud graphic done here. It only took me like an hour alone, so it's gonna be a long process. So, looks pretty good, pretty clean, and we'll work on to the number plate now. The side panels are probably the hardest part, like this one by the exhaust. It's got the biggest curve on it. It's harder to get all the bubbles out and all the creases, but see how we can do. Alright, so we got the one side panel done. That was the easiest one yet. It only took like 30 seconds, if that. Also, these graphics are from rivalinc.com. At any point in this video, if you want to check them out, their link is down below in the description to their website. There's the logo, Rival Inc. They got a full list of custom kits that you can design and get customized to your liking, I guess you could say. So links down below if you want to check them out. So I've done a lot for today. I'm going to wrap it up. I got almost all the graphics on the number plates here except the one side panel. I got all of them done. I got the front number plate, front fork guards, back fender. I still gotta put the airbox ones on. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. It's gonna be like 2 seconds for you. Come back tomorrow, finish these up, clean up the bike, wash it before I put them on, like all this crap and junk. Just may as well clean it while it's off. And then hopefully by tomorrow that other piece should be dry in there, and I should be able to screw it in. So, see what happens tomorrow. So, get rid of this crap. If you guys haven't seen the pit bike build video, I'm pretty much finalizing that pit bike other than the plastics. Definitely check it out. I'll maybe put the link below if I remember. But I mean, that's what normally happens. I go back, I edit it. I'm like, Tyler, what did you even say or talk about for 5 minutes? And then it just gets... Alright, so it is the next day. I got the bike taken out here. I got the power washer out. I'm gonna just hose it down, get all this crappy dirt off that gets behind the plastics and stuff. Get an SOS pad, clean it up, shine it all up nice. That way it'll be all clean and ready to go, because I don't really kind of scrub with that SOS pad that much. So get it all shined up, and then we'll throw the plastics on and see how it looks with everything good to go. Guys a thing before. I get the SOS pad and scrape up, clean up all the frame, clean up all the parts. I want to show you what it looks like the before and after look. Alright, so I just brought the bike back in the garage. I got it all cleaned up. Looks nice and shiny. I'm gonna throw the plastics on, time lapse that. And I forgot to mention I gotta put on the air box graphics before I do anything, so these ones shouldn't be too hard, but I just jinxed myself in that one. Oh, I gotta tuck these in too. I should take the seat off. Might make this a little bit easier. I should probably do the other side before I put the seat back on and then realize I gotta take it back off again. So. And alright, all the graphics are finally on, all the plastics put on. I'm going to bring it outside, do kind of like a final reveal of it. I forgot to put that little mount on the front number plate so my brake line isn't flapping around everywhere. Alright guys, so here it is. Got everything good to go. I think it looks so much cleaner than my old graphics. Just a lot simpler, a lot just more generic graphics. Different font on the letters. Here's the back fender right here. We got an FMF Ethica YouTube, my TMMX logo, the Traction MX Fast House, and then Rival Ink where you guys can get your graphics. The link is down below where you can order these graphics or some other custom graphics. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty sick. Pretty sick. You got the fork guards down there, and then the front fender right there. So it is sick. Can't wait to go rip today. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I'm probably gonna go start another video today, go rip in that area for open practice today, for Wednesday practice. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more build series videos, definitely let me know in the comments if you want more build series videos. Like the pit bike is pretty much finished, pretty much done for the most part, other than plastics and graphics. And yeah, oh, I forgot to put the other side on the swing arm. I've only put this one side on. I gotta put the other side on. But I wasn't really sure how I felt about that and how that looked, but figured I may as well put them on, I have them. So if you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, like the video, share it with your friends, and off of that, I will see you guys in the next one.